Hold on. Lady, please do not bark. Please do not bark. Hey guys, sorry. As soon as I went live, Lady wants to bark at the squirrels. How's everyone doing? I'll wait for y'all to get in here. Oh my goodness, I wish I could change my daggone chair. Hey guys, I use my new straightener. It's awesome. I've got it out here. I want to show it to you guys. Like, I saw some on eBay for like 200 bucks and I only paid 30 for this. Stupid motorcycles. Hey Sandy, how are you? As soon as I go live, that weirdo down the road wants to ride his motorcycle. Ah, it's so loud. I get so tired of hearing it. Hey Cheryl, Samara, Cement Shoes. Well, you know how curly my hair is? It didn't take long to straighten it, but of course I blow dry my hair out with like this big round brush. But I'm going to show you what I got. It's really, really good. I got a cigarette in my hand too. This is what I bought. Hey, it's a grind chain. Amazon. Now, the reason I don't have the cord down in the back is because I use, let me put my cigarette down. I used this earlier and it was still warm when I put it down the back. But anyways, it comes with some little hair clips. 2 of those. It actually came with a glove too. Crap. Okay. Let me show you guys. It heats up to 450 degrees. It's really, really good. But I think I need some heat protectant. I have some that you spray on, but I don't know if it works too good or not. It seems like to me if you spray heat protectant on your hair and then put heat to it while it's wet, it would burn it. Yes, 450 degrees. Yeah. It's pretty fancy as it's heating up. It's like, it like counts up and stuff. It's pretty fancy. I love it though. It's awesome. It's even more cool. It's purple. Hey Melanie, how are you doing? You did a wonderful job on your hair, CeCe. Yeah, but I'm afraid it might burn it up. It gets like really, really hot. What did I do with the glove? Oh, it's down in here, I think. I'm going to show you this. This is pretty cool because you cannot touch your hair. Hey, ladybug. You cannot touch your hair after you use it. So it came with this glove, and I was like, damn, you should have gave me 2. For real. Oh. Anywho, it's cold as crap, guys. Y'all better be glad I left y'all or I wouldn't be out here. It's got, hey Clancy, Remy, Sandy. I never use a straightener on my hair. Same as you, I'm afraid it will burn it. Yeah, well, I don't wear my hair straight all the time, as you know. I like to wear it curly because, you know, the heat burns it up. My hair is super thick and it grows super fast. Yeah, Sandy, it's nice. It feels nice. Like, well, like the sun and stuff, it's just chilly. Oh, good grief. If I ever used a straightener, it'd take 10 years. Remy, I used to straighten my hair when my hair was like all the way down my back. Yeah, I had long hair for years and years and years. And then I just cut it off because my hair gets so freaking heavy. And it takes so long to fix and do anything with. It burns you up too. Like all you want to do is just put it up in a bun. In Texas, they was in 80s today. That always tells me summer's about to come. Yeah. Well, we're having dogwood winter right now here in the mountains. Is what's going on. That's what we call it when the dogwood trees are blooming and um, it's cold. It'll be warm and then it'll get real cold. I use the straightening brush really easy. Those never did straighten my hair. Maybe I bought the wrong kind though. Maybe I didn't buy a good kind. I love dogwood trees. Me too. I want one. I believe they have some that bloom purple. I'm pretty sure those are dogwoods. They may be called something else, but I want one of those. I've not showed y'all my rhododendron bush. It's bloomed. In the 70s, I used to iron my hair with a regular iron that you iron your clothes with. We were crazy back then. I've heard my mom talk about that, Cheryl T. She said they used to iron their hair. Let me tell you how dumb her and her brother was. They thought that they could bleach their hair with bleach like you clean with, like back when they were teenagers. How freaking ignorant. I used my straightener to curl my hair, but haven't in years. Oh, that's another thing about this. You can curl your hair with this one too. Or straighten your hair. Yeah, you just wrap your hair around it and it will curl. I forgot about that. Hey, Misty, that might be a lavender tree. You reckon? I don't know, but I want one of those trees. They're beautiful. Do they stay bloomed all summer? I look like a muffin. Gave up on straightening. Clorox. Yes, cement shoes. I swear. She said they ruined their hair, too. Dim winds. My cherry blossom and lilac trees have bloomed. Oh, I love cherry blossom. You know what? I want to plant morning glories. I love morning glories. Yes, just flip it over and pull down. Good curls. Yeah. I watched a video of a girl using this exact iron and like how she curled it. What are you doing, lady? She's after something. Y'all know, like one time a while back when I was streaming out here, it was like dark and we heard like Skylar like bark at something. I know what it was now, why she acted that way. I've got a raccoon I've been feeding and I named it Roxy. I give her eggs. I boiled her eggs last night and gave to her. Probably burnt the hell out of their scalps. It probably did. Morning Glories is my mom's favorite flower. Isn't it cool how they just like bloom up until about what 11:30, something like that, and then they close up? Thankfully, I don't have to curl my hair. My hairdresser asked me how I styled my hair. I said I don't. It just does what it wants. Yeah. Well, I absolutely hate having curly hair. I don't know about you, Remy. I think yours is probably a lot curlier than mine. Mine's mostly just freaking frizzy. But I hate it. I'd love to have straight hair. The only good thing about it, if you want to like curl it, be all pretty and fancy, it curls good, like spiral curls. My mom said she likes your voice, CeCe. Oh gosh, thank you. I hate it. I've never liked my voice and accent, but I've learned to accept it since I've been on YouTube. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't mind it. It's mostly tied up. My head is too big for straight hair. Remy, I don't think you have a big head, sweetheart. You're a really pretty girl. I've got a long neck, according to the doctor. when when she was checking my thyroid, she's like, "You got a really long neck. Most people don't have that long of a neck." And I was thinking, "Gee, thanks. I've always felt like I had a turtleneck." Oh, I have a 10 forehead. Forget a 4. Look at mine. I got wrinkles. Freaking lines. I hate that crap. Freaking hate it. My mom, she's the same way right there. Me and my mom look identical, though, except she's older. I used to hate my curly hair, but I had a hysterectomy. My curl mostly went straight, and now I miss it. My accent is like an East Texas accent because that's where my family comes from. But I was born in San Antonio. Clancy, I thought you was from Kentucky. I swear I did. I was like, you must be from Eastern Kentucky. Your voice, I mean, your accent could pass for Eastern Kentucky, I think. You know that I heard, like, I was reading when I was pregnant that sometimes being pregnant, if you got curly hair, it can make you have straight hair, and vice versa. That crap never did happen to me. I use Retina A for wrinkles. Is it good? Does it work? I need some wrinkle cream. I don't usually put anything up. Moisturizer, face moisturizer. That's about it. Primer. I need to take better care of myself. I need some Botox, y'all. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get Botox here. How long does that last? I wonder. Hydrolonic acid is good. The lovely written. Oh yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, that's good stuff. I heard that's what to buy. That acid stuff. Some more absolutely best stuff out there. Yeah. Hey, they've really improved like their drugstore moisturizers and wrinkle creams. They've really stepped up and improved them over the last what, last decade, I guess. They've stepped up their game a lot. Olay does animal testing. Oh, do they? See, I don't like to buy anything that does animal testing. That's what I like about Ipsy. All the products I usually get from there, almost all of them are cruelty free. The ones I get. And that's what I like. Skylar, what's the problem? She probably sees a feral cat or something. There's cats running around here everywhere. I love animals, but it's so annoying. It helps my ugly face. I don't care. They test on beagles. You know what? A lot of laboratories test on beagles because beagles are so docile. I've watched stories where beagles have been rescued from those places, and these beagles, they've never touched grass before. They stay in the cage all the time. Some of their eyes will be put out where they test stuff on them. That's awful. That ought to be outlawed. I support the Beagle Freedom Project, which rescues beagles from facilities like that test on them. Makes me sick. I mean, if they want to test shampoo, like, can't they test it on, like, some donated real hair or something? Skylar, please. What is it? What? What is it? She's always protesting, guys. I never met a dog like this before in my life. I started to film what she done today because it probably would have went viral. So she wants to come inside because she wants something to eat. But she really don't want to come inside. But she wants something to eat because she knows the other dogs have ate. She can smell it all the way outside. So she gets in there and I get her some food out. And she is standing there or sitting there looking straight at the door whining. And she is whining because she wants me to bring that food outside, let her outside so she can eat it outside. Yeah, that's how spoiled she is. And if that's not bad enough, I take her food to bed sometimes, and if it is not close enough to her to suit her, she will cry, cry, cry until I scoot the bowl closer to her. Yeah, true story. I'm telling all your dirty secrets, girl. I mean, that's bad. I created a freaking monster. They should test it on child molesters. I know it. I know it. They should test on Josh Duggar. I was looking online. For some reason, my damn phone will not let me use Google Chrome. Every time I get on there, it closes out. But anyways, my laptop's on charge. But I was looking, and it looks like Josh Duggar is going to be going to live with that Christian family. What else was it saying about him? My mind went blank. He was saying something else about him. I can't remember. Oh, I did look up about Barry Morphew. I guess his daughters was in court this morning, and I guess one of the reporters saw the daughter pull down her mask and tell her dad that she loved him. It's so sad. What is sad is the cruelty-free products are expensive. Yeah, I know it. I can't believe they gave that. Did they give him bail? I couldn't figure out what happened. Oh, you're talking about Josh Duggar. Oh, yeah, I know it. I can't believe they did that. Oh, I heard that the wife doesn't really want Josh Duggar living with them. Oh, where'd you hear that at? I need to go over to that weirdo without a crystal balls channel. I can't stand that woman. I unsubscribed to her channel because all she does is lie. She don't like get mixed up and forget things. She freaking lies. I was a silent watcher for a long time of her channel, and I unsubscribed to her because I was like, God almighty, she's a complete weirdo. Complete weirdo, but she keeps up with, like, she like really digs into like these reality TV stars and stuff. No, he cannot see his kids. He cannot be around his kids, I don't think. No. God forgive me, but if they're friends of the Duggars, I question their Christian beliefs. Hey, they're going to let that weirdo in there that can't control his sexual urges live around their 22-year-old daughter. That's still a kid to me, 22 years old. And she teaches piano lessons to kids. CeCe, who are you talking about? Curiosity. Oh, Josh, that family that's taken in Josh Duggar, cement shoes. Duggar Shark on Reddit has a good source of information. Oh, I have to get on there. I don't know how to use Reddit. I can pull up stuff sometimes. The wife doesn't want him there because she was a teenage daughter and she doesn't trust him. Oh. Well, he was wanting to go there. She might not want him there. He was wanting to go there. And they was like, no. Mm-mm-mm. Well, guys, if that agent that testified said that was some of the worst images he had ever, some of the worst, like at the top 5 worst images he had ever seen in his career. That tells you a lot because he investigates child pornography. He investigates weirdo people that want to download it and stuff. That right there tells you a lot. Okay, if he wants to watch stuff like that, he's probably done something to his own kids. I mean, maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't, but I'd say I'd say he's done something to him before. Yeah, if he's a weirdo like that downloading child porn, how old did they say the kids was? Between the ages of 5 and 10 years old. He's got little girls that age. Sick bastard. CeCe, watch LB. She's a reality show YouTuber. Without a crystal ball, such a nasty piece of work. I will not watch her. Oh, yeah, Cheryl. She's a complete weirdo, Cheryl. She is. Without a crystal ball, is a complete weirdo. She lies. And let me tell you what. She made up this thing one time and act like her neighbors tore down her gay pride flag and stuff. And she like called the police or whatever. And it's like, it's a hate crime because she's bisexual and all this. That didn't happen. She done that crap. For what? Publicity and views and stuff. She's a complete weirdo. I sat back and I watched her. I know. I know how dirty she is. Like, she just don't come on YouTube and, like, report on these reality TV stars. She actually messes with them in real life sometimes. She was really nasty to the teen moms. I used to watch her because, she talked about, like, the sister wives and stuff, but, then after I seen, how she lied and stuff, and especially after she said some really bad things about one of those teen moms. I think her name's Ashley. Said she was on drugs and stuff. She is not. She's like a really good mom, and she like has put herself through school and works and stuff. And she slandered that girl's name. Said she was abusing cocaine. It was not true. There was no evidence of that, proof of that. She just made that crap up. So she'd have something to talk about on her channel. That's the facts. Yeah, she's weirdo. I think the Teen Mom TV show was horrible. About puked watching that show. Well, it used to show how, the struggles of being a teen mom, but not so much anymore. They're all rich now. It makes it look easy now. It might make some young girls think, oh, I can get pregnant and be on Teen Mom and have it made in the shade. I'll tell you a show that I watch on TLC that shows the real struggles of getting pregnant unexpectedly. I think it's called Unexpected, to be honest. It's on TLC. I'm pretty sure it's called Unexpected. I like that show. Oh my gosh, my chat's flying by. Oh my gosh, it's like flying. What the crap? Okay, slow down. I have been a teen mom since 17. It was all bullshit. Yeah. Teen mom basically glorified teen pregnancy. Yeah. Yeah. Because they all, they're always meeting up and going on these fancy vacations and all this. It does kind of glorify it. Yeah, I don't watch it anymore. I was watching an episode of it the other day. I can't watch it. I can't stand that girl from West Virginia, Leah. I don't know why. I can't stand her. Don't like Amber too much either. I used to think she's cool, and she's she's freaking nuts. She's cray cray. That girl is. She needs some serious help. Hell, she got like what? Like what was it? Like a machete or a hatchet? It was like went after her ex, that one she had the latest baby by, and like she like hatcheted the door or knifed the door and every freaking thing. I mean, she's like cray cray. It was a machete. It wasn't a machete. Sure. I mean, what possibly could he have done to make her take a machete? Janelle is the complete. Janelle's complete dummy. She took back David after he killed poor Nugget. Hashtag justice for Nugget. Y'all remember that when he shot that little, what was it? Was it a French bulldog or something? That son of a bitch. I would love to see somebody whoop his ass for him. Because he thinks he is a bad mother clucker. He's not. The only time he's bad is when he's, you know, really the only time he can be bad is when he's beating up a woman. He won't fight a man. That's what I'm trying to say. He's not bad at all. He's a coward. I can understand Leah's frustration dealing with coach. Yeah. Who had a machete? Amber on Teen Mom cement shoes. Yeah, I do feel bad for it. Which one is one of her twins, Allie, that has multiple sclerosis? Yes. I like her kids. I just don't like her. It's not that I don't like her. She's annoying. You know how you just watch certain people on TV and you're like, well, I don't really care for that one. Yeah. Hey, Diana. How are you doing? I think Janelle is trash and David's even worse. Yeah. He's a complete psycho. He'll end up killing her, Cheryl. Killing her or hurting her real bad. Hell, she's had to call 911 hiding in the attic and everything before. I would have never had his butt back for killing my dog. I'd have been done with him. Now they got another dog. I see they like post pictures of it in the vehicle with them, and I always think, poor Nugget. I wonder if you're going to kill this dog. Oh no, I think Janelle could beat his butt. I'd kick that son of a bitch right in the private area. I mean, I'd make sure I kicked him good. And when he went down, I would pick up something else, and I'd freaking cock his ass for trying to whoop me. I'm telling you, trying to beat on me. No way. That one right there would probably have to kill me because I would be fighting his ass back. See, I'm sneaky. I'd wait till that son of a bitch went to sleep, and then I'd go get me an iron skillet. Well, I'm sorry, but I kind of feel like she deserves what she gets. Yeah, because everybody's trying to tell her. She knows it. She knows it. And she gets on YouTube and defends him and all kinds of stuff. She looks like a complete moron defending that weirdo. Hey, Colleen. Later, the two girls got in a fight, flipped over their risers, and choir class. The other girl in choir went flying with them. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think of the other ones on there. Okay. Who was the step brother and sister on there? Tyler and Caitlin. Yeah, when they first come on the show, their mom, or what? It was her mom and his dad were married. Yeah, you gotta sleep sometimes, Cheryl. Hey, Debbie. How you been doing? Did you ever get you any sleep, girl? Oh, I remember not being able to sleep. It's the most miserable thing, and especially never lay there and in the quiet and toss and turn and torture yourself. Just don't even do that. Just turn you something on and focus on that. Don't even think about sleep. And usually you'll kind of drift off. It might not be for long, but you'll get some sleep. I learned how to trick my mind. Yeah, we're going to have a cigarette. I'm going to have to turn this camera around. Okay. That was easy. Gosh, I love this ring light and tripod. I like the tripod part of it. Makes it easy. Hey, Kyle. What's up, Kyle? I know who you are, Kyle. I lurk around the community. I know who everyone is. No, I'm just kidding. Not everybody. But I know who you are, Kyle. Please, I get up at 3 or 4 a.m. daily. I take a walk around my neighborhood or I head to my office, aka bathroom. Well, I get up. Let's see, what time did I get up this morning? I got up at 6 this morning. I usually get up around 7, but I've been making myself get up earlier because I got to get my daggone chickens out early as soon as it's daylight. Lady, what is it? Oh my gosh, they must be wanting some. You remind me of my Aunt Joyce. She was a hoot. Oh my gosh, y'all would have loved my granny's sister, my Aunt Mabel. She was a lot of fun. She was a firecracker. Now, she was a lot different than me. She would say stuff and she wouldn't care if it hurt your feelings or not. See, I'm not like that. It's so ridiculous that you need to turn that camera. We are all grown. I know it. I know it. They say they get really Oh my gosh, Kyle. Wide brim hat? No, Kyle, I don't wear them. Sorry, sweetie. I wear a hippie hat sometimes. Hey, Vicky. Kyle got me distracted and I forgot what I was saying. Damn, I spoke too much. Wacky backy. Good Lord, Kyle, come on. Yeah, Kyle, I don't wear wide brimmed hats, sweetie. Sorry. Go watch the Kentucky Derby. Oh yeah, Kyle, did you watch the Kentucky Derby? They always wear cool hats. Speaking of the Kentucky Derby, I saw a picture of Anna Nicole Smith's daughter. She went to it with her dad, and she looked just like Anna Nicole. She was beautiful. Kyle, won't the ladies wear wide brimmed hats for you no more? Debbie, is the gal still in? What happened to Debbie? I missed what she said. No sleep, plus I had four teeth pulled out yesterday, and it is so painful, but I'll get better. Oh gosh, I feel for you, Debbie. Oh my gosh, I know exactly how you feel. Oh, I've had so many pull. It's not even funny. Mark actually had a root canal done today. Guess what? I got one more freaking procedure at the dentist in June. My wisdom teeth. I got to have my wisdom teeth took out, even though they don't give me a problem. And I heard that it's not going to be a walk in the park. Larry Burkhead did a good job raising her. Yes. Doesn't she look just like her mom? Amazing. Yes. Yes. Guys, I want to ask y'all something. I want y'all's opinion about her. And I don't mean this in a mean way, so don't take it that way. But is there something wrong with her? Anna Nicole's daughter? I was just wondering if, and I wonder if Anna Nicole did drugs while she was pregnant. I shouldn't say that, but I don't know. I've always just wondered that. She seemed, maybe she's just like a little backwards or something. I don't know. CeCe, they will likely put you under Twilight Anesthesia for the wisdom teeth. Oh gosh, I gotta have an oral. I'm gonna be seeing the oral surgeon. I've heard that they'll put you out to take the wisdom teeth. Sandy, yes. Okay, I thought so, Sandy. But she is a beautiful, beautiful young lady. She's just very sheltered. Okay, I didn't know if maybe like, she was like backwards, maybe just like a tad slow. You know what I mean. I don't want to offend anyone. She's beautiful. Don't matter. She's beautiful. I was just wondering. I'd say her dad has sheltered her because of who her mom was and everything. I thought the same, CeCe, so don't feel bad. Okay, as long as I'm not alone, I don't mean it in a bad way. She is a beautiful young lady. Beautiful. I like her myself. I was just curious. I'd never seen anyone say anything about that, and I was just curious. Oh, Twilight Anesthesia puts you out, but easier to wake up from. Oh gosh, I'm worried about the anesthesia. I can't breathe good as it freaking is. I would marry her dad. Yeah, he sounds like a good guy. I would rather have an organ removed than go to the dentist. Oh, I'm going to tell you, when I had all that done in October and I was there freaking 3 or 4 freaking hours, the sound of it got about unbearable. It's like she was like chipping my teeth with some, I don't know. It sounded like stuff was crunching. I think he has absolutely sheltered her. Don't blame him. No. Hey, Remy. I was watching the Gypsy Weddings, my big fat Gypsy Weddings the other day. Remy, every freaking one of them on there is named Boswell. You was right about Evelyn's so-called mom, murderer, Megan Boswell, being related to him. They are related to him. I just never noticed it on that show that those people were named Boswell. I just never put it together until you said something. Anyways, I was watching an episode the other day. Bless their hearts. Bless their hearts. They act like freaking hicks. Nothing against the gypsy culture or anything, but Lord have mercy. Having weddings and having fights and having birthday parties for elderly people and people showing up to fight. I mean, they act like they don't have no reason. They're taught to fight. Wow, related to Megan Boswell. Yes. Yes, if you ever watch that show, My Big Fat American Gypsy Wedding, I think that's what it's called. A lot of the older episodes has the Boswell Clan, as they call them, on there, which Tommy Boswell is related to Megan Boswell's dad. hmm If you remember in one of Megan's interviews, she was talking, they asked her, if she wanted to say anything, and she mentioned, like her dad was very proud of the gypsy culture, and they're not like a cult. Yeah, so they are gypsies. I told you, no one ever believes me. Actually, it was like last weekend. I think it was like last Saturday. I was sitting there watching episode after episode. Now, I will give them this. Their dresses are awesome. I mean, I wouldn't want one as big as some of them get them made on there, but if I ever want a fancy-wancy dress, I would go to that lady that makes them for the gypsies. And like all the women on there too, all they want to do is fight too. They marry within families to keep the blood true. Oh yeah, remember when Gypsy Sisters used to come on? That had some of the Boswells on it too. But some of those girls were married to their first cousins. And I'm like, mm-mm-mm. No, I'm sorry, but that is inbred. It is. Marrying your first cousin. The dresses are beautiful. They are. I'd love to have one. Here's what I think. That's probably the way they do over here in America and their cultures here. That's probably not the way they do back in the old country. Who knows? Because I watched one girl on there a long time ago go to the old country to get married, and their weddings and stuff was totally different. So they go to Sandra Sally. Is it Sally or Chelly? Yes, I love her. I think it's Sandra Chelly, I think. The Gypsy Sister people are from West Virginia. Yeah, and one of the Gypsy Sisters, you see her on the Big Fat American Gypsy Weddings too. Oh my gosh, what's the blonde one, Remy, on Gypsy Sister? She thinks she's the head honcho, skinny thing. What is her name? I can't remember her name. She gets on my nerves. She's always wanting to fight everybody, and she thinks she's a badass. Well, you could pick up that little skinny thing and body slam her. My cousin's married our fourth cousins. That creeps me right out. Yeah, I know somebody that married their third cousin. Mm-mm-mm. That's that's not good in my opinion. My husband's cousins tree didn't fork. They had all kinds of bone trouble. Hey, there is a documentary here on YouTube. Well, there's several about this family. I believe they're up in West Virginia. Every one of them was inbred, and they were still doing it, inbreeding. And every one of them had something seriously, seriously wrong with them. It was freaking pitiful. Pitiful. Nettie, that's her name. Nettie, the blonde on Gypsy Sisters. Oh my gosh. I just want to like duct tape her mouth. And like, just like, shut up, woman. Hey, Light Feather. I hope you've been feeling well. The grandmother is named Nettie as well. Okay, so Nettie's mother she was actually on America's Most Wanted. She's on the FBI's Most Wanted list because she was going around cashing checks at different banks. Like, we're talking thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And Melly is Nettie's sister. She's another one. She needs her ass whooped. Like with a good belt or switch, like bent over somebody's knee. Because she is not very ladylike at all. She's a little cray-cray. She's another one that thinks all she wants to do is fight. Weirdos. Wouldn't you hate to get on TV and act like that? And then they show those reruns over and over and over of them acting like hoodlums, as my granny would say. That's always why King Tut didn't have surviving children and deformities. His dad married his sisters, and King Tut was from his sis, from a different mom. Oh, wow. What is the matter with parents letting their kids date? I would up and move to stop. Well, on one of the episodes I watched, Nettie's daughter, 14 years old, runs off with this other boy. He's a gypsy boy, of course. Runs off with him. She don't get the law involved or nothing. That girl lives for a year with that boy at his parents' house, sleeping in the bed with him. 14 years old. She finally come back home when she was like 15. Oh, hell to the no. I would have been busting that freaking door down. I'd have whooped his mommy's ass and took my child home. I would have had the law remove my kid from that house, and if they couldn't have done it, I would have took action. Nookie, it was with Pookie, yeah. God, they got some crazy names. Lady, please don't bark. What is it? Oh, I see. The cat's coming through the woods. Okay, well, calm down. You and me both, CeCe. Lady, come on. Don't do that, baby. Oh, her hair's standing up on her back. She's really mad. Yes, Nookie was just 14 when that happened. I just watched the episode like last weekend. Quit, baby. Oh my gosh, guys. Lady, stop. Come here. Well, I'm going to sign off and get Lady in the house. That calico cat's like creeping around the woods, and it's getting her like in an uproar. And plus, I got to go put up my chickens here in just a little bit. The names say everything you need to know. Just saying, I know it. Like, who's going to name your kid Nookie? You know what Nookie means here? I'm going to get me some Nookie. You know what that means? I'm going to get... like, I'm going to have sex. That's what Nookie is. I mean, who names their kid that? And Pookie? Who names their kid Pookie? Oh, Dallas is a train wreck, too. I know. I could sit and talk about the Gypsy Sisters all freaking evening. Anyways, guys, I will see y'all in the morning. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Be safe. Be kind. And peace. All right. Don't forget, Memorial Weekend, Friday and Saturday night, both probably, we're going to be tie-dyeing some shirts. It's going to be fun because we're going to do them the correct way, the cool way. Anyways, guys, see y'all later. Peace. Hey, Marcus, you want to say hi?
No.
Bye, guys. Oh, okay.